Hello and good morning to all. Welcome to your computer class. Now next topic is object of database or objects of MS Access. Objects of database or object of MS Access. Well, whenever we work the database or whenever we are working MS Access applications, we have fourth operation we can perform. Will we have work with table, queries, forms and report. Here the table is the first component. This table generally provide tabular structure. Fine, where we can enter data for entering your data in your tables, right? Now next term is query. Query is generally used to apply logic in your table. So whenever you apply logic or conditions in your tables, then we will use our concept of query. Okay, fine. Then next is forms. Forms generally give the individual entry in your systems. For example, if you have might that seen had the Facebook registration forms, Gmail ID registration forms and all these registration forms, कोई भी forms जिसको आप fill करते हो starting में, only one users can use. Generally एक ही user एक time में कोई भी form को क्या करता है, use कर सकता है. Okay, not multiple user can use the same form. दूसरा कोई मल्टीपल यूज़र सेम फॉर्म को यूज़ नहीं कर सकता है. ठीक है, मल्टीपल यूज़र नहीं कर सकता है ना. ठीक है, let's suppose you have a paper. Let's talk about the printed document. Suppose you have a paper with you, piece of the paper with you. This paper use करनी वाली मतलब आप उसी पेपर को सिर्फ आप ही यूज़ कर सकते हो at a time. Fine. If any other person want to use that paper, in that case we will pass on that paper that person. आप पास करोगे इस पेपर को यूज़ करने के लिए दूसरे को, और you create a copy and then give the copies of other persons. Okay, fine. In both cases you are not directly giving the, कहने का मतलब है कि डायरेक्टली आप उस पेपर को उस पर्सन को नहीं दे सकते हो. ठीक है, या तो कॉपी आप दोगे, ठीक है, या तो वो उस तरीके से जो पेपर आपके पास है तो उसकी कॉपी बना के दे सकते हो और कुछ नहीं. ठीक है, यही कहने का मतलब है. ओके, फाइन. इट मीन्स ओनली फॉर वन पर्सन दैट पेपर यूज्ड. देन नेक्स्ट टर्म इज दैट इज द रिपोर्ट. वेन एवर यू हैव टू print tables, whenever you print the table in proper format, then we use the concept of reports. First is tables. Tables are the basic concept of a DBMS. Information in a table is stored in the forms of rows and columns. Here rows are termed as record or tuples and columns are termed as the field. And then these are vertical lines terms that you columns or field or attributes. Here rows are terms as record of tuples and columns are terms as the field. Now most terms is in the record in the table, and that records is the various types. Like we have this names, we have the roll number, you have the branches, gender, username and phone numbers. In all those known as the records. इसमें common things is that then we have combined these data multiple types. It means we have combined data in multiple columns in creating a row. It means a row is collection of correlated columns. Any words we can say that the arrow is a collection of correlated columns. For examples, talk about this ones. Then next is query. Suppose I have these tables and piece of the tables, and these tables I have find whose date of birth year we can say more than 1980. फाइन, सपोज हम लोग को फाइंड आउट करना है कि बर्थ ईयर इन 1980. फाइन, in that case I have to apply some conditions, and these conditions are termed as criteria in a MS Access. These conditions are termed as criteria in MS Access, and I am applying this criteria in a tables. We have two queries. Query is one of the most important features of a database. It extracts or retrieves the specified information from one or more tables that satisfy the given criteria. ओके, इस टॉपिक को प्रैक्टिकली देखा भी गया है, ठीक है, आप लोग देखे भी होंगे प्रैक्टिकली, ठीक है. शो देन नेक्स्ट इज द फॉर्म्स. ओके, forms is a database element. It acts as a user interface to enter, edit, view or search the data stored in a single or multiple tables. Fine, so form as something through which only one as work one times work as a user interface. Then next term is the report. Report are used to present the data in a printable format to perform data analysis on the standard extra information. And next one is the primary key field. That's look at that this tables. ओके, इस टेबल्स को देखिए. ओके, सारे लोग इस टेबल को देख रहे हो, ठीक है. वी वॉन्ट समथिंग दिस टेबल्स, वी वॉन्ट टू यूनिक फील्ड so that I can call out all individual uniquely. मैं एक काम करता हूँ कि इस टेबल में एक और 6 एंट्री कर देता हूँ किरण नाम से, ठीक है. 3rd एंट्री ऑलरेडी है, 6 एंट्री भी किरण नाम से कर देता हूँ. ओके फाइन. ब्रांच मैं अलग अलग कर देता हूँ, ठीक है, ब्रांच अलग कर देता हूँ इसका, ठीक है. मैकेनिकल इंजीनियरिंग कर देता हूँ, ठीक है. दैट पर्सन इज़ फीमेल, लेट्स से यूज़र नेम इज़ and mobile number is something. Okay, so there is the possibility to individual data. They can have the same branch, they can have same gender. सपोज है 2 ब्रदर हैं और सेम एक ही मोबाइल यूज़ कर रहे हैं, एक ही फ़ोन नंबर यूज़ कर रहे हैं, लेकिन उनका कुछ ना कुछ तो अलग होगा. लाइक स्कॉलर नंबर अलग होगा, ठीक है, आईडी अलग होगा, तो कुछ यूनिक होते हैं डेटा. ओके, नाउ प्राइमरी की. इन ए डेटाबेस एवरी टेबल शुड हैव at least one field that has a unique value for each records. That unique field called a primary key of a table. Okay, it does not allow null value. It must always have a unique value. ID is the default primary key in the most of the database software. Okay, thank you. ठीक है. Now next one is next topic. Thank you. Have a nice day.